Turning to face the starter. Flag is up. And they're away in the first here at Iroquois. Unbeliever for the early lead, quickly joined by Matty's Moneymaker. 3 lengths back to Monarch Lane and Beach Ridge on the outside. Then comes Hue of Crimson racing in 5th. 2 to White Holiday, 6 by a head. Sermon of Love there in 7th. 2.5 to Duck Hunter. And Classic Bridges is the back marker in the early stages as they round the turn and come towards us now. Unbeliever comes into the straight for the first time, on the lead by 2.5. Matty's Moneymaker is next. 3 lengths back is Beach Ridge. Hue of Crimson along that one side, that one in 4th, then Monarch Lane. Sermon of Love on the inside. White Holiday is next. Then comes Duck Hunt. Last but one, Classic Bridges last of all as they head for the turn. It is Unbeliever off now to enjoy a 7-length advantage over Matty's Moneymaker. Beach Ridge is next. Hue of Crimson on the outside. Sermon of Love now in 5th. Monarch Lane is 6th and White Holiday is 7th. Duck Hunt is next. Classic Bridges is still the back marker as they head down the back straight. And Unbeliever now off to lead it by about 15. Except for the leader, quite a race there in 2nd. Hue of Crimson now gets the 2nd spot, half length to the good of Monarch Lane. 3 back to Classic Bridges, who's come from dead last. White Holiday is next. Sermon of Love. Duck Hunt seems to be finished for the day, as is Beach Ridge. And far back, Matty's Moneymaker. It's Unbeliever, but a host of challengers are coming at the leader now. Unbeliever has the lead. Hue of Crimson flies by, and there goes Classic Bridges. Up on the outside in the lime colors. Classic Bridges gets to the front. Hue of Crimson gets the whip at the rail. Monarch Lane on the outside. White Holiday is next, and Duck Hunt down the straight now. Classic Bridges has the lead. Duck Hunt rallies along the inside. 2.5 to Monarch Lane. Sermon of Love on the outside. About a 16th of a mile to go. Classic Bridges. The rider is all out. Classic Bridges will be up in time. Flag is up and they're away in the bright hour. Extremely slow pace with 3 miles to go, and Lead Us Not decides to take the lead as they gallop on down to fence number 1 of 18. Lead Us Not is on the lead. Hughes is next, then comes Swagger Stick. 6 back to Dalucci. Zosimus is 5th. Over fence number 1. Lead Us Not. Now Hughes along the inside. Hughes gets to the front as they head to the second fence, and Hughes will be first over. Lead Us Not is next, then comes Swagger Stick, Dalucci, and Zosimus content to trail early and spot some 12 lengths to the leader. Hughes as they jump the third. On they go to fence number 4. Rider with a tight hold there on the leader. Hughes. As they jump the fourth. Lead Us Not is next, then comes Swagger Stick, followed by Dudley, and 6 more back to Zosimus. As they make their way down the back straight and have a look at fence 5. Hughes is the leader. Over the 5th, healthy margin of about 20 now. Swagger Stick is next. Then comes Lead Us Not, who's settled into 3rd. Dudley is next, and Zosimus is 5th over fence 6th as they head up the hill now into the far turn. Hughes the gray is well in front. As they come to fence number 7, the other 4 fairly bunched. That quartet is led by Swagger Stick, then Lead Us Not, Dudley, and Zosimus at the back. As they turn into the straight now with another circuit to go here in the bright hour. They come towards us now to have a look at the 9th. Ben Garner and Hughes are all alone on the lead as they go over the 9th with another circuit to go. Swagger Stick is next over, then comes Dudley, Lead Us Not to the inside, and Zosimus continues in 5th. As they go under the wire now and head to the 10th of 18 fences. Hughes moving well on the lead now, and still well in front over the 10th. The other 4 go over that one together. Dudley, then Swagger Stick, Lead Us Not, and Zosimus as they go to the 11th. And we'll see if Hughes can hang on. Seemingly still full of run now as they head to the back straight. Hughes is your leader. Over the 11th, then comes Swagger Stick, Dudley in the 3rd spot. 2.5 back to Lead Us Not and Zosimus. And those 4 better get at it now if they're going to catch this leader as they head down the back straight for the final time. Hughes simply galloping and well in front now. Over the 12th. The next 4 over there, Dudley, Swagger Stick, then comes Zosimus, and Lead Us Not being asked for it now as they head down the back straight now. Hughes still well in front, midway down the back straight. Out behind the Jumbotron, and we find Dudley in the 2nd spot. Swagger Stick is next. Then comes Zosimus and Lead Us Not as they head down the back straight for the final time. And 3 from home now in the bright hour. And Hughes is still moving easily on the lead as they go up the hill. The other 4 now trying to close the gap. Swagger Stick in 2nd, Dudley to the outside, 2.5 back to Lead Us Not, and then comes Zosimus, a tiring 5th now. Here they are now as they come to the top of the straight. Just 2 more to go in the bright hour. It is still Hughes, but the margin is just 8. Swagger Stick may have something to say about the bright hour as they turn into the straight now. Hughes has the lead, but gasping for air. On the outside, Dudley comes on. Hughes unseated his rider at that fence. They come now to the 18th and final. Swagger Stick in the orange. Dudley on the outside. Here they are over the final. Swagger Stick on Nick. Dudley on the outside. It'll be close. It is Dudley in time in the bright hour.
Second place.
The flag is up. And off they go in the Marcellus Frost Sunshine numbers. Dine Antonia to the outside. Then comes Birthday Beau as they quickly come to the first of 13 fences. Dine Antonia gets to the front. Birthday Beau is second, 3/4 of a length. Sunshine numbers in third, and Dick Tina's Boy is fourth. Along the hedge, Planets Aligned, then Terps Accordion. And the back marker is Divine Fortune, about 9 lengths off the lead as they come to the second. Top of the straight for the first time. On to have a look at fence 3, it's Dine Antonia. With the lead now, Birthday Beau has come on. Birthday Beau now to the lead. Dine Antonia on the inside. Sunshine Numbers is next. And then Dick Tina's Boy. As they jump the fourth, Birthday Beau glides over that fence on the lead, a length and a half. Dine Antonia has settled back to second. 4 lengths now to Sunshine Numbers. In third, heads apart with Dick Tina's Boy. And then comes Planets Aligned. Terps Accordion is sixth, and Divine Fortune is seventh as they move to the fifth. Birthday Beau over that one and on the lead by 2.5 to the good of Dine Antonia. Sunshine Numbers there in third, Planets Aligned to the outside. Then Dick Tina's Boy, Terps Accordion, and Divine Fortune at the back as they make the left-hand turn to the back straight now. And it is Birthday Beau over the sixth in front by 4. Dine Antonia is next, 4 lengths back to Sunshine Numbers. Racing in third, Dick Tina's Boy is fourth by a head. Planets Aligned on the outside, 2.5 back to Divine Fortune and Terps Accordion as they make the run down the back straight now. It's Birthday Beau on the lead here in the frost by 2.5. Dine Antonia is next. Sunshine Numbers is right there, and Planets Aligned has slowly gained ground in fourth and moving up on the outside. Then comes Dick Tina's Boy, Divine Fortune next, and Terps Accordion is back to seventh. 4 from home now. In the frost, it is Birthday Beau over in front by a neck, but now Dine Antonia comes back to challenge along the inside. Sunshine Numbers is next. Dick Tina's Boy being asked for it all on the inside, and Planets Aligned 3 wide on the outside as they begin to gang up on the leaders. Then Divine Fortune and Terps Accordion now. 3 fences from home in the frost. Birthday Beau on the outside, Dine Antonia, they're over that one together and they're duking it out. Now Dick Tina's Boy quickly gains along the inside and makes the run, and down the straight they come. It is Dine Antonia. Dick Tina's Boy is next. Sunshine Numbers. Here comes Planets Aligned in the purple on the outside, and Divine Fortune trying to gain ground on the inside. 13th and final fence in the frost. Dine Antonia is over first. Dick Tina's Boy next. Divine Fortune, Planets Aligned. Dine Antonia and Carl Rafter.
In the frost, Dine Antonia is over first. Dick Tina's Boy next. Divine Fortune, Planets Aligned. Dine Antonia and Carl Rafter.
Step father in-law.
Turning to face the starter. Flag is up and they're away in the Henley. Good start for all. Diva Maria on the inside for the early lead as they make their way to the first to 14. Jellyberry to the outside. Moon Dolly there in third. Sweet Shawnee is fourth by a head. Up on the outside now, Ptarmigan, then Dynaskill. Confined his move up along the inside. Diva Maria has dropped back, and Make Believe at the back over the second. Jellyberry has the lead. Moon Dolly on the outside and Confined there along the inside in third. Diva Maria on the outside in fourth. Siren's Echo is next. Sweet Shawnee between horses. Ptarmigan on the outside, seventh. Dynaskill and Make Believe as they come into the straight now for the first time. Three of 14, and Jellyberry is first over. Moon Dolly there in second. Confined is third, and Diva Maria in fourth. Ptarmigan fifth to the outside. Then Sweet Shawnee. Siren's Echo is next. Make Believe and Dynaskill is ninth as they come under the wire for the first time. 9 fences from home, and the leader is Jellyberry by a half. Moon Dolly on the outside is next. Siren's Echo towards the inside in third. Confined is next. Then Diva Maria. Ptarmigan on the outside. Then it's Sweet Shawnee, Make Believe, and Dynaskill as they head to the sixth now and into the far turn. Round the turn they go. Jellyberry is your leader by 2.5. Siren's Echo there in second. To the outside, Moon Dolly. Diva Maria is fourth by a head. And Ptarmigan is fifth, about 4 off the pace. 2.5 now. Back to Sweet Shawnee. Confined is dropping back. Make Believe begins to gain some ground. And Dynaskill is next. And down the back straight they go the final time. Still Jellyberry in front by a half. Moon Dolly on the outside. Diva Maria now. The rider seems to have a handful of horse there in third. On the outside is Ptarmigan. Make Believe trying to go up there 4 wide. Sweet Shawnee is next, then Confined, and Dynaskill at the back now. And 4 from home now in the Henley. Diva Maria has the lead now by a half, but Jellyberry is still right there. 5 back to Moon Dolly, who's being urged on now but dropping back. Sweet Shawnee is next, then Confined. Dynaskill. Ptarmigan is next. Make Believe and Siren's Echo. Round the far turn into the top of the straight they come. Diva Maria in front by 2.5. Jellyberry in second. On the outside, Sweet Shawnee. Now Dynaskill comes to life, and 2.5 back to Confined. They come to the 13th now. 2 from home. Diva Maria has the lead. Sweet Shawnee on the outside. Farther out, Dynaskill is next. Jellyberry and Confined. 14th and final in the Henley. Here's Sweet Shawnee on the outside to challenge for the lead. On the inside is Diva Maria. Over the final together. Necks apart. 70 yards to go now. Sweet Shawnee gets clear to win the Henley.
Marcellus.
Flag is up, and they're off. Wonton, Baylor Dude from the outside, Vine Hill is next. Mask and Wig, then Parker's Project up on the outside. All Together is next, Lonesome Nun. And Call You in 10 is 8th. As they head down the back straight to the 2nd to 14. It is Baylor Dude in front by 2.5. Vine Hill is second ahead. Wonton took advantage at that jump. Then comes Mask and Wig in 4th. Parker's Project to the outside 5th. Lonesome Nun is 6th. All Together is next. And Call You in 10. Currently the back marker as they round the far turn. And have a look at fence 3. Baylor Dude over the 3rd in front by 2.5. Vine Hill is next, a gap of 2. Wonton on the inside. Mask and Wig is next, and Parker's Project on the outside in 6th. Then All Together and Call You in 10 as they come at us the first time. Over the 6th to 14 in Baylor Dude is the leader with Vine Hill on the outside. It's 2 back to Wonton. Mask and Wig under a snug hold there is 4th, 2.5 now. Back to Parker's Project, going along there with Lonesome Nun. The next 2, Call You in 10. And All Together as they move away from us now and out towards that far turn. Baylor Dude has the lead, and Mask and Wig unseated his rider at that jump. Vine Hill is there in 2nd. Wonton next in 3rd. Then comes Parker's Project as they make the left-hand turn to the back straight for the final time. It is Baylor Dude with the lead. Wonton is next. Parker's Project moves between horses. Then comes Vine Hill up on the outside. 2 back to Call You in 10, who's gaining ground quickly now. Lonesome Nun is next, and All Together as they head down the back straight for the final time. Still Baylor Dude with the lead. Vine Hill up on the outside, and Wonton still very much in it. Parker's Project is next as they head down the back straight. Baylor Dude in the pink colors on the lead. Vine Hill patiently on the outside. Wonton gains on the inside now, and Wonton took advantage there and gets the lead by 3/4 of a length. Vine Hill is next. Lonesome Nun now quickly along the inside to be into 3rd. Baylor Dude giving way. Call You in 10 up on the outside, then Parker's Project, and All Together. Wonton up the hill in front by 2.5 to the good of Vine Hill. Along the hedge is Lonesome Nun. It's 2 lengths back now. Call You in 10 is next. Parker's Project is next now, and they're 3 from home. Wonton has the lead by 3. Parker's Project now gains in 2nd as they come into the straight. Wonton is your leader by 3. Parker's Project is next. Call You in 10. Lonesome Nun on the outside. A 16th of a mile to go. Here comes Call You in 10 as they come now to the final jump. Call You in 10 in front, 2.5. Parker's Project next. Wonton gives way. It is Call You in 10 in front.
Call You in 10 in front, 2.5. Parker's Project next. Wonton gives way. It is Call You in 10.
flag up. And now away in the Houghland Memorial. On they go to the first of 19. Timber Fences, Radio Flyer will be first over that one. Incomplete is next. Bubble Economy there in third. Then we go to Private Attack in fourth. 3 now. Back to Gorgeous Charger, and Woodmont is sixth. As they come through the chute into the infield. And have a look at fence number 2. Radio Flyer. Over that one. On the lead, Incomplete is next. Bubble Economy. They're in third, 2.5 to Private Attack. Then comes Woodmont. So they jump the third, and Gorgeous Charger, the back marker, as they come through the infield now. And coming towards us now, first time under the wire, Radio Flyer. Well in front. The Incomplete is next. Bubble Economy there in third. Then comes Private Attack. Followed by Woodmont and Gorgeous Charger. As the field goes under the wire the first time and heads for that far loop. Sixth of 19, Radio Flyer has the lead. And what a magnificent view as these 6 runners head to that far beacon. Along Old Hickory there, Radio Flyer, still well in front. Incomplete is next. Then Private Attack, Bubble Economy, followed by Woodmont and Gorgeous Charger, as they make the far left turn along Old Hickory. Radio Flyer sets up nicely up and over that one. Well in front here. Next over would be Incomplete, then Private Attack, Bubble Economy. There in fourth. Then comes Woodmont and Gorgeous Charger, as they head down the back straight now for the second time. These 2 timber jumps come up quickly. Over the 10th, Radio Flyer, still well in front by about 8. Incomplete is next. Then Bubble Economy, Woodmont, Private Attack, and 4 back to Gorgeous Charger. As the field goes behind the Jumbotron now, and we'll cut into the infield with Radio Flyer still enjoying about a 15-length advantage here. Incomplete is next, then Bubble Economy, 3 lengths back to Woodmont. Private Attack is next, and Gorgeous Charger is the back marker, but gaining some ground now as the field begins to close the gap on the leader, Radio Flyer. They come to us now the second time of 3 under the wire. Radio Flyer is still on the lead, but the margin only about 8 now. Incomplete is next. Bubble Economy right there, 2.5. Along the inside is Gorgeous Charger, then Woodmont. Private Attack now back to 6th. They've got another circuit to go. Radio Flyer has had it all his way as this 9-year-old's margin of lead begins to diminish now, just 5 lengths. Incomplete is next. Then Bubble Economy. Gorgeous Charger begins to gain. Woodmont is next. And Private Attack, as they move away from us now, round that far beacon. Still Radio Flyer, as they make their way to the far beacon along Old Hickory. Incomplete is next. Then Bubble Economy. Gorgeous Charger on the inside. Woodmont and 7 back to Private Attack, falling farther back now. Along Old Hickory they go now, and incomplete. Took great advantage at that jump and comes on to collar the leader, Radio Flyer. 4 lengths back now, Gorgeous Charger third ahead. Bubble Economy on the outside, 2.5 to Woodmont. As you notice, this pace is quickening now. Radio Flyer still hangs on to the lead. Incomplete is next, Bubble Economy. The champ there in third. Then comes Woodmont, and Gorgeous Charger is next, Private Attack far back. Anybody's race now as they head through the infield chute. Let's see how they take this one. Radio Flyer is in front 3/4 of a length. Incomplete is right there. Bubble Economy in between horses as the field bunches up after 2.5 miles. Gorgeous Charger on the inside. Woodmont at the back, only 5 off the pace now. Here they come now. They'll have a sharp left turn and come to the 19th and final in the Houghland. It is Radio Flyer. Darren Nagel aboard. Timing this ride just right, maybe. Radio Flyer by 2.5. Bubble Economy comes to the final now and will have to make up some ground. 2.5 to incomplete. They're over the final now. And look at Bubble Economy. Quickly through on the inside. A perfectly timed final fence. Bubble Economy home in the Houghland.
To do too. Sorry. Can you all slide in a little bit closer, please?
Start for all. And the flag once again is up. And they're away in the Cavin Houghland Iroquois. A good start for all, slip away. For the lead, mixed up is next, tax ruling to the outside. On the inside, You're Some Man. Then comes Arcadius. Chavite is next, followed by Chessboard and Triple Dip. Is eighth. A long run to this first of 18 fences in the Iroquois, and slip away is the leader over the first. Tax ruling to the outside there in second. It's 2.5 back. Now to You're Some Man. Then comes mixed up along the inside. Chavite is next. Then comes Arcadius. Triple Dip at the back as they round the far turn down and head to fence number 3. It's Slip Away on the lead here by about 7. Tax ruling is next. Mixed up along the inside is third. Chavite now in fourth. You're Some Man is fifth, followed by Arcadius. Next in sixth. Chessboard is last but one in Triple Dip. Over the fourth and down the back straight they go. It is Slip Away on the lead here by about 5. Tax ruling is next. Chavite third by a head, and mixed up is fourth. You're Some Man being urged on there on the outside. Arcadius is next, then Chessboard. Triple Dip is still eighth as they make their way midway down the back straight. For the first time, Slip Away has the lead by about 5 now. Tax ruling is next. Chavite and mixed up. They're along there together. Chessboard between horses. Arcadius on the inside. Then comes You're Some Man. And 2.5, Triple Dip is the back marker as they come now to the 7th of 18 in the Iroquois. It is Slip Away on the lead by 5 lengths. Tax ruling is next, Chavite. They're in third. To the outside, Yours Some Man. Then comes Mixed Up. Over the 8th, and here they come now to the 9th. Halfway home in the Iroquois, it is Slip Away with the lead. Tax ruling is next. Then we go to Mixed Up on the inside. Chavite there in 4th. Chessboard is next. From the outside, Yours Some Man, then Arcadius and Triple Dip. As they head now to the 10th of 18. Slip Away is the leader by 2.5. Tax ruling is next. Then comes Chavite. Yours Some Man on the outside and Mixed Up. Then comes Arcadius. Chessboard is next and Triple Dip. As they now jump the 11th and make the left-hand turn. Still Slip Away, the gray, showing the way from Flagfall, and here in front by 4. Tax ruling continues to stalk the leader in 2nd. Chavite on the outside is next. Mixed Up, they're in 4th along the inside. Then comes Chessboard, Arcadius, Yours Some Man, and a gap of 6. Triple Dip still at the back. Down the back, straight the final time. Slip Away, trying to steal this Iroquois, and in front by 4. Tax ruling is next, Chavite. They're in 3rd. 2.5 now. Back to Chessboard. Along the inside is Mixed Up. Then comes Arcadius, Yours Some Man, and Triple Dip still trails. Midway down the back straight now. Can they catch Slip Away? Here on the lead by 4. Tax ruling is next. 2.5 now to Chessboard in 3rd. Mixed Up 4th by 1/2. Arcadius on between horses. Chavite on the outside. And Yours Some Man. And into the far turn they go. Slip Away and Patty Young. They're loose on the lead here, 2.5. Tax ruling is trying to have something to say about it. Chessboard is next, about 6 off the lead. Then comes Arcadius being pressed now as they come to the top of the straight now. 3 from home in the Iroquois. Slip Away, jumped that one well. Tax ruling. Waiting there to challenge on the outside. 4 to Arcadius. Down the straight in the Iroquois. Slip Away. Tax ruling on the outside is next. Then comes Arcadius. Here they come now to the 18th and final. It's all out now, guys. On the outside, Tax ruling. On the inside, Slip Away. Tax ruling over the final. Tax ruling on the outside. Slip Away. On the inside, it's Tax ruling. Darren Nagel up in time to draw away and win the Iroquois.
A couple of years ago we always thought he'd make a nice timber horse, but he just improved so much over hurdles that's kind of his thing. In fairness, he's probably limited because, I mean, if he was going to win a big race this year, this was it. Loves to run, jump and gallop. Mightn't be as affected over 2 miles on a sharper track. Might struggle around Saratoga, might be a bit sharp. We're looking at races at the Breeders' Cup and Colonial Cup. They're probably going to be his main aim now in the fall. I hope he goes over timber because I'd love to ride him over timber.
His next start will be at the Breeders' Cup next September. I won't even go to Saratoga with him or any of them places because it's a little bit faster. It's like Saratoga would be an obvious place for an Iroquois winner to go, but it's a little bit quicker around there for him up there. But the Breeders' Cup in September is the biggest race of the year, and that's where he'll go. That's 2.5 mile, and you know.